Hello, I'm Alan Coleman and we're back. And on this segment, we're going to be talking about Claudette Colvin. And I have
Georgia and Precious.
And we're going to be talking about what they know about Claudette Colvin. So Precious, tell us what you know.
Claudette Colvin was born on September 5th, 1939. On September 2nd, 1955, she was arrested because she refused to give her seat to a white passenger.
Wow. Okay, and now that we know that, we can apply what you know and ask Treasure this question. Treasure, what do you think the world would have been like if Claudette wouldn't have given her seat?
I think the world would be bad because black people would still be having to ride the back of the bus, and they would still be having to be abused by the police officers and white people, and they're forced to do things they don't want to do.
Okay. So now that we know that, we can definitely say that Claudette Colvin made a change in today's society. On the next segment, we will be featuring William P. Foster. Stay tuned. Hello, I'm Alan Coleman, and we're back. And on this segment, we're going to begin with Kyla Cahill and William P. Foster. Hey, Kyla, how you doing?
Good.
Good. I understand that you were studying William P. Foster. So what are some things that you've learned about him so far, like his early life?
I learned that he was born August 25th, 1919. He was raised in Kansas City, and he was educated also in Kansas City.
Oh, wow. And it was brought to my attention that he was a band director as well. So what is a change that he's made or a great accomplishment that he did that contributed to African American greatness?
He had conducted the 114-piece FAMU Symphony Band
Wow.
in 1979 to 1998.
That is great to know. Well, thank you, Kyla Cahill. We'll be seeing you around, all right?
All right.
All right.
Action.
Hello, I'm Alan Coleman. We're back once again. This time we'll be featuring Jalen Walker on the topic of Charles W. Chestnut. Follow me. Hey, Jalen. What's going on, man? How you doing?
Doing good.
Good. So it's brought to my attention that you are studying Charles W. Chestnut. What exactly have you been learning about him?
Well, Charles W. Chestnut was an author. He was a essayist. He had children, he had a wife. Yeah. And his stories was making the black African Americans better in the country.
Oh, wow. Okay, so now that we know that, how can we apply that to African American greatness? Like, do you think that his contribution was great and it helped out African Americans, or do you think it was just something that was just there?
No, he helped out African Americans because they looked up to his novels for inspiration to get through life.
Okay. That was great, man. It was nice talking to you, man, and we appreciate you. All right. Huh? Was that you say? Hazel Scott? I wonder who that could be. Well, in this next segment, I know exactly who can help us out with that. We'll be featuring Shantisha London, and she'll be helping us understand who and what exactly did Hazel Scott do. Hey, how you doing, Shantisha? Hey, so it was brought to my attention that you are studying Hazel Scott. What exactly do you know about her?
Hazel Scott was a piano prodigy and a musician and also a TV and film actress. She filmed in 6 films, and one of them was called Do Better. She was the wife of Clayton Powell, and they had a child named Clayton Powell Jr. Hazel Scott, she was up for women's rights and everything because she was blacklisted. They canceled her TV shows.
Wow. So when you say blacklisted, for those who don't know, could you elaborate on that topic?
Okay, so blacklisted is like saying outcast. Like one day it's something else, and the next day it's another thing.
Wow, so kind of like here today, gone tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay then, okay. And if Hazel Scott was alive and active today, how do you think her impact, what kind of impact do you think she'll have on 2019 society?
Impact she'll have on 2019 society. Hazel Scott, she'll probably change like the things that women and females do. Like she'll probably like have more women's rights and have like put respect on females because Hazel Scott, she was like a women's rights activist. So yeah.
Okay then, well that's great. And thank you for speaking on behalf of that. We'll be seeing you around, all right? All right. Hi, Alan Coleman here again. And in this segment, we're going to be featuring Jasmine Westbrook as she tells us how much she's learned about Amelia Boynton Robinson. Let's get with her. Hey, Jasmine, how you doing? Hey. So it was brought to my attention that you were studying Amelia Boynton Robinson. So what exactly do you know about her?
Okay, she was a civil rights activist, and she met up with Martin Luther King Jr. and there he met at her house, and they led a march, and they had 600 people there, and she was brutally beaten by state troopers, and
so I think that you're referring to Bloody Sunday?
yes.
Oh wow! So Bloody Sunday, that was a detrimental event where black people were brutally beaten and killed and forced to stop what they were doing to help the greater cause of African Americans. So if Amelia Bunton Robinson was alive and active today in 2019 society, how do you think the world would react to her accomplishments?
I think they'll be very proud of her accomplishments because she lived for a long time and she accomplished a lot of things.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Jasmine. We'll see you around. So Alan Coleman here once again, and I'm just going to close off saying that many African Americans have sacrificed and they've worked hard and they've portrayed good leadership and good characteristics to make sure that we are where we are today. Just make sure that you're doing what you can to uphold our image, because we are great people.
We know Alan is a good director. He's very encouraging and he pushes us.
It be hella bees. It be bees and shit over there.
Jalen, get over there. Get